Welcome to Youthful and Useful Moment with Imafidon Raymond, a moment of discovery, awakening, and impact. Stay connected.
I welcome you all back again to Youthful and Useful Moment. Today, we will be looking at This is Your Year. I want to welcome everyone to this new year of uncommon breakthrough. One of the best ways to start this new year is to remove yourself from the list of people that has disappointed you, people that has lied to you, that has let you down in the past. You are number one on the list. Remove yourself from that list. Stop lying to yourself. This time, you got to kill the blame game. Stop blaming it on the person that walked out on you. Stop blaming it on the person that undervalued you. Stop blaming it on the person that did not promote or support you, that did not believe in you in the past years. Stop blaming everybody and look yourself in the mirror. It's your fault, my friend. You failed. You started the year with a little motivation and few ideas, and it all failed before February in the past years. And the thing you have to ask yourself is, am I going to repeat my history, or I will blaze a new trail this time? Because history for so many of you is insecurity, depression, and anxiety, and that substance you cannot shake, and that person you can't leave. History for so many of you is, they are better than me. Nobody will show up if I build it or start this project. I don't have the time. I'm not good enough. Listen to me, my friend. It's time to get out of the way. You are the issue. It's you. Nobody has lied to you more than you. And so here's what I have to tell you to do this new year. Go find a mirror. Go for a walk. Go for a drive. Tell yourself, this is my year. You got to be willing to do what 98% of the people in this world are not willing to do. You got to eat differently, walk differently, think and talk differently. You can't buy what is popular and do well. People are not interested in your grammars or plenty talks, but your value and creativity will attract them. This year, be different, be creative, pursue after values. Great things take time. You can't get a baby next month by impregnating 9 women today. Learn to patiently follow due process if you are going to strike the chord of relevance this year. If you want elevation, next level, something great in life, you just have to see things differently this year. Everything you do has to change. Your insecurity, your jealousy, your envy, the fear you've been wrestling with has been in the way too long. Get out of the way. It's time to stop watching 2% of the world population crush it, win it, execute it, finish what they start, do what they say they are going to do. Snap out of it, my friend. You've got work to do this year. Oh, I understand. If we pull up your history, we will find a lot of brokenness, trauma, empty places, failures. This must be the year that you are not defined by your history, but you fulfill your destiny. Why are you here on earth? Why did God brought you to this year? What were you placed here to do? Get to work. Because if you continue to lie to yourself, you won't be able to diagnose and treat your condition, your dysfunction, your disorder. In order to treat it and change it, it must be identified. And once you identify it, you've got to accept this reality. You know, the problem with many of you is you have not accepted the fact that you are lazy. You spend too much on unnecessary things instead of saving for investments. You are inconsistent. You have never allowed God into your life to amplify your life's agenda. You can't diagnose what you have not identified. Sometimes you need to find a mirror and tell yourself with tears in your eyes, I am the problem. Just tell yourself with tears in your eyes, looking at yourself in a mirror, tell yourself, I am the problem. Once we stop accusing everybody else for our inconsistency and lack of execution, all of a sudden, the world will show up. All of a sudden, the world will open up. We all need to be serious about our lives this year. Ask yourself a question. What is my God-given destiny? Why am I here on earth? Why have I survived? Some of the most brilliant minds of our generation are high school and university dropouts. Let me ask you a question. When are you going to drop out of the mentality that you are not enough? Please do yourself a favor and dispense with the excuse that you don't have time. Dispense with the excuse that you are not good enough. Dispense with the excuse that nobody will show up if I build it. That too many people are better than me. Drop off, I tried it last year and it didn't work. No, it was you that did not work. This year, doubt is going to knock at your door. Insecurity is going to knock at your door. Adversity and trials and tribulations are going to knock at your door. Difficult task is going to knock at your door, and you need to be prepared. You're ready or not, they are coming, and you have to be prepared. My friend, are you prepared? If you are going to win this year, if you are going to win in life, then you got to be prepared. Get out of the old cycles of mediocres. Get into a new network. Make friends with great achievers. Your network determines your net worth. The time is now to start applying all the knowledge you have gathered this year. Some of you have journals full of dreams and no action has been taken. Don't die with those dreams unfulfilled. You will find that men and women that turned the world upside down were the ones who got out of their own way. Get to work. You own you. And a lot of us will watch everybody win in every facet of life and will begin to tell ourselves when it's going to be my time. And in order to be next, you need to tell yourself, I'm not going to just watch others succeed. This year, I'm going to make it work. You got to see these things differently. You got to change the way you live. You got to change the way you eat, the way you work, the way you talk, and the way you think. And once you walk in that newness, then you will be the next. When inconvenience become pleasure, when you have your mind made up that no matter how you are feeling, every day you are going to give it everything you have. You are going to give, you are going to sow, you are going to serve and give it everything you have. Then all of a sudden, the world opens up to you. Come to the resolve this year that dedication, discipline, perspective, preparation is going to be your new code of conduct. Motivation have an expiration date, and when motivation dies, discipline must take its place. The only way you are going to accomplish, the only way you are going to execute it is if discipline take the place of your motivation. But until that motivation expires and evolve into discipline, you will never become who God has called you to become. First, we conquer the day, and then we execute the week, and that week turns into a month, and that month turns into a quarter, and the quarter turns into a year. And then all of a sudden, you look up and you are no longer this motivated onlooker. You are a disciplined, desperate, dangerous fulfiller of destiny. What in the world are you waiting for? There are lives and destinies tied to your head. The world is waiting for you to rise, my friend. The world is waiting to hear your voice. There are people that are depending on you. God placed you in this world to do something great. Get to work, my friend. It's your year to write your story in the world history. It's your year to fulfill your destiny. This is your year. I believe you were blessed today. I remain your host, Imafidon Raymond. You can follow me on Facebook. Search for Imafidon Raymond. You can also follow me on YouTube. Search for Imafidon Raymond on YouTube. You can reach me if you want to be part of youthful and useful moment. You want to share your success story and your challenges with me. You can reach me on WhatsApp 081 69 5208 5-3. Till I come your way again, same time, same station. Bye for now.